Hello everyone and welcome to Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals here at PNC Arena in California. Carolina? I'll just change that on the score sheet. The Hurricanes leading the series 3-2. Boston winning in the Garden last time to tie this, to keep in this series, but it is a must-win game for them again. And as you can see from the scoreboard, Carolina currently losing 4-3 to Boston. So this could take us to game 7, and Boston will have come back from a 3-1 deficit if they get there. So we'll start at the third period. We're on a power play for Carolina, and we have Bergeron and Aho at the face-off spot. 4 on a +2 is going to go to the advanced left defender, which is Krug. And Krug for Boston, 61 is a 16, and that is going to be intercepted. It's going to be intercepted by the left wing Niederreiter. Niederreiter will bring the puck up with a 44. This is going to be good for 1. So he will get a shot on goal, 32. Niederreiter with the shot on goal for Carolina, and Halak with a 53, which is a 5, will make the save, and the puck will go to the open space, and Niederreiter will then collect for Carolina. 14 is a 30, and the 30 is going to be a pass Arsog, so he's going to pass to the highest shot frequency, which is going to be Aho. Needs to get less than 32 on the assist, and he does, so Aho gets the shot, and the shot is off, and Yaroslav Halak with a 14 is a 30, will make the save, but it will come back out to Aho for a second shot. 22, Aho's second shot is a better opportunity. Halak, 15 is a 3, he will make the save, and the puck will come out to center Bergeron, and the power play will end. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, 4-3 to Boston. Trailing 3 games to 2 in the series. 51 off Bergeron is a 1, so he's going to get a shot. 1 becomes a 3, but it's still a shot. 13, and Bergeron's shot is on target. 41 off McElhenney is a 13, so he'll make a save if he can get less than 6 on these 2 dice, and he can't, so it's going to be a goal. So Boston take a 2-goal advantage, 5-3. The time of this is going to be exactly 1 minute 30. So Patrice Bergeron gets the goal. How many assists do we have? We have 2 assists, and 31 on the assist chart is 1 and 2. So that is going to be Marchand and Krug get the assists. So Marchand with assist, Krug with an assist. And that is going to prompt a goalie change. So just need to take the time there. So that was 1 minute 30. So for 41 minutes 30, McElhenney was in goals, and there was just a 1 shot in this period for Boston. So 12, 19, so he's faced 20 shots and allowed 5 goals. So Mrazek is going to come in goal for Carolina. And we're back at the face-off spot. 25-7 is +2. He's going to be the advantage center, so Bergeron will pick the puck up for Boston. 14 is a 30, and he's going to ice the puck. So the puck is iced, and we're going to get a face-off in the Boston zone. 8 is going to go to the advantage right defender, Brendan Carlo. And Brendan Carlo with the 63, which is a 25, going to get intercepted by Justin Falk. And Justin Falk is going to try a shot. And Yaroslav Halek, 34, is a 31. So the shot's going to be saved, but it's going to come out to Teravainen. And Teravainen will work around and look for a shot. 23, he gets his shot off. Teravainen shot. And Halak, 26, is a 20. So as quickly as they go 2 goals up, Carolina strike back. And 44, let's find out what the time of the goal is. 65 is 4 seconds. So that's going to be 2 minutes 26 of this second period. Assists. There are 2 assists. 46 is 1 and 2. So that's going to be Aho and Niederreiter. So forwards. Both forwards getting the assists. And in a big scoring game. A lot of nerves in this game, and Boston are now just 1 goal ahead again. 5-4, some big scoring games. So in the last couple of games, St. Louis beat San Diego 8-0. So 36 is 9 on a +2. It's disadvantage center, so Aho gets the puck, and a 64 is a 4 with a 2 makes it a 6, or shot on goal with a block 1, so they've got to get over a 3, and they can't, so the puck is blocked by the Boston defense. An 8 on an even is going to be the right defender, Carlo. So Carlo blocks the shot, and the 10 is going to get deflected out to the left defender, Krug, for Boston. So Boston now have the puck. 35 is a 4, which will move up to 6. Shot on goal, block 1 on the other end. So they've got to be the 4, and they don't. So it's a 6 on a +1. Is going to be the advantaged defender who blocks that, which is Justin Falk for Carolina. And that results in the puck coming out to Teravainen. 24 is a 9. That's going to be blocked. A lot of blocked shots coming off. 6 on an even is the left defender. So Krug blocks that shot. 10, and he will go into the corner and pick the puck up. Boston with the puck. 36 is a 33. So we could have penalties here. But no, it's just a face-off in the neutral zone. The referee blows the whistle but keeps his hands down, and we have a face-off at 3 minutes in the third period. Boston needing to win this game. 8 on a +2 goes to the advantage right defender, Brendan Carlo, for Boston. And 14 is a 30, and that is going to be iced. So Boston iced the puck, and we'll have a face-off in the Boston end. 8. Advantage right defender, Brendan Carlo, picks up the puck with a 41, which is 24. It's going to be intercepted by the left defender, Hamilton, and he will get a shot off. Not a very good shot, but he got his shot off for Carolina. And Halak with a 46, which is a 43, will make the save, and there could be an injury here. No, it's just going to be a defensive zone face-off in the Boston end, and we're going to get a line change at 4 minutes. So the ODIs now become 19, which is a +1, and 17, which is also a +1. So even on the face-off, Krejci and Walmart are at the face-off spot 4, and that is going to go to the home right defender, Brett Pesce, who scored in this game. Yeah, he scored in this game. So defender scoring 41 is a 24, and the 24 is going to be losing the puck to left defender Zdeno Chara. 4 minutes 30 gone in the game. 52 to 27. So he will lose the puck, and Lucas Walmart will pick it up for Carolina. Carolina coming up 66. He gets a breakaway. So 34 is going to be inside his range. With the breakaway advantage, can Halak save it? 54. 54 is a 32. And Carolina tied the game up. The time 64 is going to take 0 off. So exactly 5 minutes 30. Walmart ties up the game. Number of assists is going to be 2, and 46 on the assist table is going to be 1 and 3. So that's Williams and either Slavin or Pesce. Let's have a look. It's going to be Slavin. So Williams and Slavin. Get the assists. And all of a sudden this game is tied up, and Boston are under pressure. Another goal from Carolina, and Boston could technically be going out. 10. Home right wing, Williams wins the puck. 25 off Williams is a 1. So he's going to get a shot on goal. 2, he's gone up to 2 shot on goal, and Williams gets his shot on goal. 32 is a 26. Whoa, Nelly. All of a sudden, Carolina take the lead. 24 on the time is going to take 11 seconds off. That's 5:49. So within 20 seconds, they've scored 2 goals to take the lead. And there's going to be 53. Their number is 1.64. 53. There's only 1 assist. And that assist will be 34, which is the 3rd highest. 24, 24, 26, 26. So it's going to be one of the forwards. And it is going to be Walmart. And Walmart gets the assist. And Boston are now in deep trouble. They could be out of the running pod to get into the finals, and it looks like Halak is going to come out, and they're going to bring Tuukka Rask in. So just totaling up to make sure I don't get that wrong. So he played 5:49, so that's 45:49 played by Halak. And how many shots have they had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've already had 8 shots in this period. 16, 25 shots, and he's allowed 6 goals. So Yaroslav Halak, both backup goalkeepers are in now. Face off Krejci and Walmart. 11. It's going to go to Zdeno Chara. And Chara with the 62, which is an 8, becomes a 9. It's going to be a sorry, it's going to be an 8. Have they got a 4-check 11? 3 for 5. No, they don't. So he's going to get a shot on goal. Chara gets a shot, and it's not a very good one, which is, looking at Chara's card, you can see why. And 65 is going to be a save by Mrazek, and a 35 is going to give up a rebound, and that rebound will be the third highest I rating, 899. So it's going to be Coyle, and Coyle with a 6 on a so it's a 5 I'm looking at. So third highest is going to be 4, 5, 5. So I've got 3 on 5. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be McAvoy. So McAvoy gets the shot, and it's on a 6 with a 5. So he's going to get a shot on goal plus 2. So that brings him up to 18, which isn't brilliant, but McAvoy will get his shot off. 35 on Mrazek is a 4, so he's going to be saved and out to the left wing Svechnikov as we get to 6 minutes 30 in this third period. 21 is a 6, which becomes a 7. Shot and goal block 2, and that is going to be automatically blocked. They can't get over the block, so 7 is going to be the right defender, who's going to be McAvoy's 4th block of this game, and a 5 is going to deflect it out, and Jake DeBrusque will pick it up for Boston. 36 is a 33, and we could have penalties here, but we're not going to get them. He's keeping his whistle in his pocket, and he's just going to give a neutral zone face-off. So 7 minutes gone, and already we've had 4 goals in this period. Boston scoring first and taking a 2-goal lead, and then 3 goals in the space of just over 3.5 minutes for Carolina. So the end of Halak, and Boston facing elimination. 7 on an even is a home center. Walmart picks up the puck. And 54 is a 32. Have they got a physical 14? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, they haven't. So he's going to pass the puck to Williams. Williams with a 21 is going to have a 5, which will become a 6. So block plus 1, so only a 6 will do it, and they don't get it. So the puck is blocked. 26 is going to be the left defender Zdeno Chara getting the block, and with a 9, the puck will come out and end up with David Krejci. Boston coming up the ice. 12 is a 25. And a 25, he will lose the puck to Jacob Slavin. Slavin for Carolina. 26 is a 9. He's going to be blocked. The shot is going to be blocked. And a 3 will give it to the left defender Zdeno Chara for yet another block. And a 6. The puck is deflected into the crowd, and it's going to be a defensive zone face-off, and we will have a line change at 8 minutes in this third period. Whew. Let's have a look. 7 and 9 is 16. That's going to be an ODAI 0. And 4 and 10 is 14, which is also going to be an ODAI 0. So 8 minutes. We're in the Boston end. They trail 5-6. Staring defeat and elimination. Carolina will go to the Stanley Cup Finals. 5 on a +1 to Boston here. So this ends up with Brock McGinn for Carolina. Carolina with a 36 is a 33, and a 33 is going to be, could be coincidental penalties. And let's have a look. 15. Yes, we're going to get penalties. So here we are at 8:23 in the third period. Carolina 8:23 McGinn will go off for 2, and 51 off our coincidental chart is going to be the second highest minor. So there's 2 on 15. Let's have a look. It's going to be Coolman. So for Boston, Coolman will go for 2. And because there's more ice, then we'll add 2 to all shots, even though we're even-handed. So here we go. Face off 4 on 4 for 2 minutes. 21-3. So it's advantage left wing, and so Heinen picks up the puck for Boston. 65. 65 is a 29, so he's going to lose the puck to the left defender, Fleury. And Carolina have the puck coming up the ice. 22. Fleury will be met by Sean Corelli, who will take the puck away. Boston looking for that third goal, that equalizing goal. 65 is a 35, and that is going to be another chance of a penalty. So let's have a see. 12 on a 35 is just going to be a minor. So Sean Corelli for Boston, not a good thing to do, giving up a penalty when you're in this situation. 65 is 24 seconds, so that's going to be 9:36. So at 9:36, Corelli gives up 2 minutes, and so we're 4 on 3 now. 4, and he's going to be a +2 on this, so it's going to go to the advantaged left defender, Fleury. Fleury with a 24 is a 27, and he's going to lose it to the center, which he can't, so it's going to come back to McKegg, but the penalty will be over, which means that Coolman is back on the ice, and obviously McGinn is back, so we're back to 5 on 4. McKegg 36 is a 33, and that is going to, what are they doing? They're going to give another penalty. So let's see what the result of this penalty is. 24. It's going to be coincidentals. So I think we're getting a bit rushed here. So I think we've had 3 penalties already. Let's just check. So he's going to get a less than a 12, and he doesn't. So there is no penalty. It's just going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. I'm going to use Dave Gardner's penalty rule there, that there's too many penalties, then check against the ratings. 21-3 for a +2 is going to end up with the right defender for Boston, John Moore, and 52 off John Moore is going to be a 27, and he is going to lose that to McKegg. McKegg for Carolina, 15 is a 7. That's going to be a shot on goal with a block too. So it is going to be blocked by the third line defense, and it is going to be blocked by the left defender, Grzelcyk. So Grzelcyk gets the block, and 5, he's going to deflect that out to Heinen. Heinen with a 15 is a 2. And a short-handed, he's going to take it to the ice and take a shot. 32 Heinen gets his shot off, and 53 off Mrazek is a 6. He will save and cover the puck, and 11:30 gone in this game. We're still at a power play for Carolina. 8 8 on a +2 is advanced right defense, Dehaan. So Calvin Dehaan then, 51. 51 is a 6, and a 6 is a shot on goal, block 1. They've got to roll a 6 to get the shot, and they don't. So the puck will be blocked, and 12 is going to be the right defender, Moore, getting his first block of the game. And a 5 is going to deflect the puck and end up with Heinen again. Heinen, a 14 is a 30. And the 30 is a pass, and it's going to double time. So he's going to pass that to Kuhlman, and we will get 2 lots of time off. And so the whistle will go. We're going to have a face-off and a line change. And let's set up the ODAI here. 7 and 14 is 21, so they're going to be a +2. And 9 and 7 and 8 is a 15. And that is a 0. Let me just check that again. 7 and 10, 17. 7 and 8, 15. Yeah, so 15 to 17. 15 is a 0. 17 is a +1. So we have 8 minutes, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this period. Boston need to score, and they're going to go a bit more aggressive. Face-off is on an even keel. 9. It's going to go to the visiting left wing, DeBrusk. DeBrusk with a 44 is going to be a 1, and a 1 on a forecheck 3 is a shot on goal for DeBrusk. 23 is going to get the shot on target. Oh, and a huge save from Mrazek. Saves the puck, and he deflects it out to Dougie Hamilton. 13 minutes gone. Big save to keep Carolina in front and keep Boston eliminated. 35 is a 2, which stays a 2, so he's going to get a shot. And a 15 from Hamilton. He's going to force a save from Rask. 65 is a 35, and he's going to save it but give up a rebound. Rebound will go to the second highest I rating, 5-4-6. 5-5, so we've got 3 to the 5, and it's going to go to the forward coil. Sorry, wrong team. 7, 6, 9, so 7. So it's going to go to Svechnikov. And it will be a 6 on a 1. Which would be a shot on goal +2. A defensive zone face-off. So he's actually going to get the puck and cover it at 13:30. Face-off in the Boston end, trailing by a single goal that will eliminate them from the Eastern Conference Finals. 9 is a visiting left wing, so DeBrusk gets the puck again. And 41 is a 7 on a forecheck 3 is going to be a shot on goal, block 1. So they have got to get above a 4 to get the shot, and he does. So he gets his shot off. 24, and it is going to be on target for DeBrusk. DeBrusk's shot is a 22, and another big save. Another big save from Mrazek, and again deflects it out to Michael Falk. We're at 14 minutes, 6 minutes remaining of Boston's Stanley Cup dreams. 14 is a 30, and a 30 they're going to ice the puck, waste a bit more time, but they're going to give them the puck down in their own zone. So a face-off in the Carolina zone. 9 goes to the visiting left wing, and again DeBrusk picks up the puck again. 32 is a 26 on a forecheck 3. It's going to be intercepted by Svechnikov, and Svechnikov will get a shot on goal, which won't really trouble Tuukka Rask. 43 is a 29, and he's going to save it, but it is going to come back out to Svechnikov for a second chance of scoring. 26 off Svechnikov, and 31 off Rask is a 4, so he will make the save this time and get it out to Jake DeBrusk as we get to 15 minutes. 5 minutes left in this period. 66, DeBrusk is going to break away, and DeBrusk gets a breakaway, gets his shot on goal. 22, and Mrazek makes the big save again. Right defender this time had the chance to score on the right, and Mrazek comes up big. Great time to change your goalie here. 24. 24 is a 9. So it's going to be blocked. The shot from Falk is going to be blocked. And 8 on an even is going to be the right defender, who is Carlo, who gets the block. And with a 9, he's going to deflect that out, and David Krejci will pick up the puck. Krejci for Boston, 53. 53 is a 9 on a forecheck 3, but it's got a +1. It doesn't matter on a 9, and that's going to be a block shot. So Krejci's shot is blocked by 7. On a +1 is going to be the advantaged defender, and that is going to be Falk. So Falk blocks this shot, and a 10 gets deflected out to Hamilton. Carolina still with this 1-goal lead. 42 off Hamilton is a 2, and so that will be a shot for Hamilton. 66 is not going to trouble Tuukka Rask. Rask will make the save and push this out to the left defender Krug, who will dump the puck in. 13 will send it to the left wing Svechnikov, and they will change the line, and Svechnikov will dump it in and ice the puck. And we're now 4 minutes from the end of the game. Let's have a look at the ODIs for the rest of this game. 9 and 14 is 23. They're in forecheck 3. So it's going to be a +2. And 22. And they're going to go to forecheck 1. And a 22 on a forecheck 1 is going to be a +1. Sorry, it's going to be a +3. So 2 minutes remaining in 5 minutes remaining, 4 minutes remaining in this game. And we have a +2 to Boston on the face-off. 8 on a +2 is going to be the advanced right defender McAvoy. McAvoy with the puck. 23 is a 22, and the 22 is going to lose that to Aho. Aho 55, that's going to be a good one. 55 is going to be a 1 with a 3, so it's going to be a +4 shot on goal. Oh, forecheck 1 is a neutral zone face-off. So the time will move down, and we'll get a neutral zone face-off. Bergeron and Aho. 5 on a +2 is going to end up with Teravainen for Carolina. 65 is a 29 on a forecheck 1. He's going to lose it to the left defender Zdeno Chara. 17:30 has gone in this period. 31 off Chara is a 7. Block +2, and that is going to be automatically blocked because the can't get lower than a 6. And a 5 is going to be blocked by left defender Slavin. And the puck is going to come out 10. and it's going to end up with the left defender Niederreiter. 42 from Niederreiter is a 3, which becomes a 6 on a forecheck 1. Shot and goal block +2, and that will be blocked. And this time it will be the left defender, who is Zdeno Chara, getting the block. And a 3 is going to end up with right defender McAvoy. We're going to pull the goalie. We're going to pull the goalie, and Koolman is going to come on for the extra man. It's crunch time now for Boston. Pull the goalie. 34. 34 is a 31. And a 31 on a forecheck 3 is going to be a pass unless it's a physical 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's not going to do anything. The pass is going to go to Koolman. 26. 26 is a 24. And a 24 on a forecheck 3 is going to be intercepted, and it's going to go to the left defender Slavin. 2 minutes left in this game. 31 off Slavin is a 7. Stays a 7 actually, but it will be blocked fortunately. 43, 7 on an even is going to be the right defender Zdeno Chara, and they needed that. They needed that to stay in the hunt. A 6 is going to be a defensive face-off, and so they're going to have to bring the goalie back in. For the time being, and that time, we had about a minute there. Let's just work out. 31. So 58 seconds of empty net play there. So we've got a face-off. Bergeron has the plus. 8. 8 is going to come out to the advantage right defender McAvoy, and he's going to go. They're going to pull the goalie off straight away. (61) 61 is a 28 on a forecheck 3, and it's going to be intercepted by the right wing Teravainen, and he's going to get a shot on goal. 14, and it's in range. And that is going to be the end of this game. There's still a minute to go. 22. Let's get the time of the goal. 52 is 7 seconds, so it's going to be 18:53. 18:53. And Teravainen gets the goal. We're going to have 2 assists. 53 is going to be 1 and 3. So that is going to be Aho and one of the defenders. So that will be Pesci. So Aho and Pesci get the assists. Of course, Koolman will get a -1 for that. He will move back, and I'll bring face off into the center 12, and that will end up with Pesci. Pesci with the 2 is going to be 1, so he's going to get a chance of a shot, And he's actually going to get this on target. Pesci is going to take it on target. And Tukarask with a 12 is a 25. Goal is not pulled. Oh dear. 15 on the clock is going to be 8 seconds, so that's going to be at 19:22. And Pesci gets his second goal of the game. And Boston have just capitulated in this third period. They're going to get 2 assists, and the assists are going to be 63, 1 and 4. So that is going to be Teravainen and Slavin. So Pesci with his second goal of the game. Teravainen and Slavin add to their tally of points in this. And we're back at the face-off spot. 9 is going to be disadvantaged centre Aho. 26 is going to be a 14 on a 4-check 1. Is going to be a pass to the left defender. It's going to be Slavin. Slavin with a 61 is a 28, and he will lose the puck out to Pasternak. But it's an irrelevancy because the whistle, the buzzer goes, and the game is over. Boston came into this needing to win, and they really had the chance. Let's have a look at this. Boston scored 1 goal in that period. Carolina scored 5. Boston had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots in that period. Carolina had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shots in that period. So Boston 5, Carolina 8 is the end score. So Boston 5, Carolina 8. Carolina win the series 4 games to 2. And the goalie stats. There's 1 minute and 4 seconds of empty net action. So that means that Rask was on for 13 minutes and 7 seconds. Total number of shots that we faced for Carolina had 14, 23, 31. So 25, 26 means that Rask only faced 5 shots. And he only let in 1 goal according to that, so couldn't be too bad. Mrazek played 19 minutes and 30 seconds. And he faced 6 shots and didn't concede a goal. So there you have it, Boston fans. I'm sorry. This series, in reality, as we all know, Boston just whitewashed Carolina 4 games to 0, but Apba says different. So as the Boston players leave the ice, knowing that tomorrow they're not going to be looking forward to a game 7, they had it in their hands. leading 4-3 at the end of the second period. They skate off dejected and defeated, whereas the players from Carolina are all going mad, hugging and falling on the ice, knowing that they've got a date with destiny against either San Jose or St. Louis in the Stanley Cup Finals. Hope you've enjoyed this. The final score: Boston 5, Carolina 8, and it's goodbye to Boston from the Stanley Cup. They won't be competing, and that's going to make it interesting, because now we've got to think of the lineups for Carolina, but I think the lineup is going to pick itself the way they played in this game. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you'll be back to see Game 6 of the Western Conference Final, where St. Louis lead 3-2 and could make it into the Stanley Cup Final as they did in real life. We'll see, could we end up with a what-if Stanley Cup, which I suppose we already are, because Carolina aren't going to get it, weren't in it. But what if either team that is in the Stanley Cup Finals didn't make it? Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, let me know, and we'll see you again. Bye.